Yeah, it's I don't know, kind of something I threw together on the intro there. Took a little longer to get the Dedi's server up than what I planned on. But either way, we're here now and time to spend some laughs. As long as the game don't crash it. Every time I try to play the new Walnut, it just does not seem to like it. Nuggy already hitting the chat. Always on point. I don't know if formal is the word there. The hell. If I'd have landed like that in real life, I'd have crapped my pants. Deep thought. You'll learn there's not much of that this way, at least. Usually just kind of zoning. I'm on a different mic than I normally am. That could be part of it. I mean, there's nothing about that makes sense, dude. That they too much on that corner. Okay, so I'm not the only one that's confused. Well, at least I'm not the only one. Okay, so I'm What in the world am I missing? Something, something's going on that I'm not getting. Trying to figure out what LOL means. Uh, Lots of love. There we got a winner. Yeah, I bet it does now. I could just get to reset. That would be sweet. I think I got the right command to get the server to work. Something. I'm going to tell the truth no matter what. Taco purchase always sound. Do what? No, you dude. I have not the slightest idea what you're talking about. Dude, I have no idea what you're talking about. waffle? What? Yeah, I have questions too. I'm confused. I wish I knew what the hell he's even talking about. Dude, I don't know who told you what. I have no idea. The other night, that is very, very specific. Please stream. Yeah, dude, I don't even know when Dilly's last stream was. I've been out fucking out. Nugget, you don't even have my Discord, dude, do you? Okay. Dude, I don't even know what you're talking about. shortcuts work. And it's a fire scene. And really, really, it really, nothing but those. I do have that track. Are you serious? That's to click the wrong one. 14. Wow. Finally got that right. Jeez. Cool. Let's Supercross setup on. Oh, get to ride Supercross too often. So, a little bit. Sure, triple. It's going to take me a minute to find some brakes here. Just 0 point, trying to triple that. Do my double rhythm out. Save. I don't know how to do it. It's clean. Have it all rough. Triple that. I just can't quite figure out how to get there. Oh, well, that was just a whole bunch of throttle for no reason. Ooh, can I 3 into that thing? Oh, chance. Alright, what in the hell? I swear the physics on this game do not make sense half. Yeah, that was just utter bullshit. Oh, I know it's a video game, but I don't know. This is more under the simulator category, so I think it should make sense most of the time. I don't know why. Sometimes I do pretty good at Supercross, and then other times it's like just struggle. Well, it just feels like I have no front end traction right now. Bike's just kind of running all over. I'm changing this back up here. There you go. Hey, what is up, man? How's it going? All right, was trying to run some Supercross here. Streaming life, well, definitely ain't paying the bills, but no, we're out here, we're having fun, we're spinning some laps, so it's all good in the hood. Falling upstream, rode Saturday and Sunday out in Ohio. So yeah, just a lot of riding, a lot of filming. Just following it up with a live stream. Got some of my video editing done today. Definitely, I got a lot more to get done, but I was still unpacking, and I still got a bike to clean, and maintenance, and it's a busy life. This weather doesn't seem to want to cooperate anymore. It's like either it's full on drought or it's all the rain at once. Makes it kind of tough for the riding. The indoor tracks are opening back up, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, dude, Route 62, I don't know if he's going to change up the indoor or have the outdoor open. The indoor, I was just there Sunday, it was like, it's still that pit bike setup, so it's super small, but honestly, it's like a really fun way to get back into the indoors. Um, I wish I could get, the weather and my job and everything to cooperate when he's trying to open up the outdoor supercross track, because I really want to ride that thing. It's awesome. I don't know if you read that, but I've heard a lot of good things about it. Everybody seems to love it. Oh man, ain't ready for indoors, dude. I was loving it, except for I had one dude in front of me that was just, I mean, I about T-boned him from the outside because he was switching his line choice up so quick. But that's indoors. Oof. I think I spoiled myself running the AMP version of this track, running with these ruts. It's tough. Yeah, dude. I mean, you definitely got to work up to it. I mean, a lot of times when I go there, I'll do a few laps on the C track just to warm up before I go hit like the big track or anything like that. I mean, I feel like I haven't read the new layout, but I feel like it's a little more tame than the last year's big track layout. But no, he's got an awesome facility up there. Have you rode the indoors at all? Yeah, if you're gonna ride the indoors and you want like a really easy intro, try to get in there on this layout that's there right now. Like pretty much everything is like a table or like a tiny little step up. There's nothing like crazy at all right now by any means. So yeah, if you want to go get your feet wet on indoors, dude, this is the layout to do it the way it's set up right now up there. I mean, honestly, dude, like I had never raced, and I just kind of went up to Route 62. Like I bought my bike like this past October, like almost a year ago exactly. And dude, first time to track anything, hadn't hardly rode a dirt bike in like 10 years. Signed up, did a couple of practices, and signed up for D-class racing on the indoors there, and yeah, it's been like a mission ever since. So yeah, especially Route 62's indoors. It's not. He never makes anything like super gnarly. Like if you was talking switchbacks indoors, I would definitely understand a lot more because that track gets gnarly. Yeah, dude, don't be afraid to go check it out because like that was like literally where I started. Yeah, dude, it's been fun. It's been a lot. There's been some falls, some bumps and bruises, and losses along the way, but overall, there's nothing I would change about it. And that's awesome, dude. I'm glad you joined the Dedi. That's why I have it up. And definitely, if you got friends, you know, play this game, like tell them to get on, join in, and come spend some laps, man. Because we're just chilling right now. We're having some fun, and that's all this is about. 20-minute practice sessions, 7-minute plus 2 motos. Just, you know, all for good fun, man. I don't know why I overshoot that corner every time. Dude, I really don't know right now. Am I worse at riding ruts in real life or in this game right now? Because both are wrong. Alright, I'm getting some more caffeine. Ugh. Oh, ain't nothing beat one monster, I swear. $3,100. Dude, I think last time I checked, I think I had like 130. Oh, there it is. Chocolate pretzels and Dr. Pepper. I just pulled a 100 Lawrence trick. I just don't want to do that part of the track. That's fine enough. It's 100, so it's okay. Cool. Over rotated back. Wow. Oh, dude. I don't know if I've ever tried the Beast ones. Like, I've seen them and like been tempted to buy them, but I don't really drink that often anymore. So it's just never been like right place, right time. Yeah, I could see why you wouldn't want to drink Monster anymore. And then again, I've thrown up enough Fireball in my life too, and I still will take a shot of that from every now and again. Oh, wow, that's choppy through there. That just kind of threw me. Oh! Ooh, Holland. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can latch on here. Nope, nope, nope. I'm shifting and don't even realize it. Fireball. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. There's just always this thing, like the fireball comes out, and it's like, how do you say no? It's just it's like one of the things. It's like, all right, everybody do a shot of fireball. It's not great coming back up either. Usually I'm just like so bad to the point it's like I don't even remember it till the next day. It's like, oh yeah, that's right. Oh, come on, these ruts. Definitely tickles the soul on the way down, that's for sure. Oh, midway. Oh. See if I can get a halfway decent lap going around this track. Man, maybe I should have loaded this thing up with the Amtrak because I am struggling. This is some front row of the struggle bus type shit right now. Yeah, and you talk about Crown Apple, like Crown Apple's harsh. I don't think I can name a smoother liquor than Crown Apple. I wonder, what's my suspension setup? Did I even check? No, I got it set up with what I typically like. I don't know what's going on. I'm getting bounced around so bad. And we got another one in Dedi. Looks like we might have a three-way 7-minute moto. I use Pro Precision's, just their generic setup. I don't do a whole bunch on here. Honestly, in this game, like, I have the same problem that I kind of have in real life. It's like, I tend to believe it's more of a skill issue than a bike setup. It's just, I don't know. I just never want to be that guy that's running around like blaming the bike all the time when it's like, dude, your form is shit, or like you just don't know how to play the game. Like, I can't run around blaming suspension setup when I know I'm not that great to begin with. But I need to be more open to, both in-game and real life, trying like, different clicker adjustments and just messing around with it. Because I'm sure there's, even with my skill level, there's improvements to be made. I tried the AEO Power Sports, or whatever it is. I don't think it's AEO Power Sports, but AEO. Their like baseline for the Suzuki, and it felt like, honestly, even worse than stock to me. Yeah, I thought about it. Like, I've seen where there's that section where you can get like the personalized setups for like a couple of bucks. I don't know. I'm going to see how much I get into playing this over winter. Because with everything I've had going on, I'd like to play more, but it gets tough to find time. But yeah, if I end up playing more, especially like, I don't know if you've ever heard of like the East Coast Dirtbags series, but I like to run some of their Supercross stuff whenever I'm free. So like, I think it'd really be worth it to get like a good Supercross setup, like a personalized one. Oh, that's really cool. That's I've always wondered, like I've seen like sponsorships and stuff, and I've kind of wondered like what like benefits there are because like I mean I'm like sponsored in real life, but I got like a couple of brands on board, and the real life sponsorships are it's easy to figure out. It's either discounts or if you're good enough or well known enough, they give you free stuff. But yeah, it's kind of always been a mystery to me in a way what teams are like on here. Yeah, that's I mean, I think everybody could say that, like even like in real life, all the way up to the pros, like, with privateer teams and stuff. Like some are really good and some are not. I thought about making my own team on here for a while because I have my clothing line that I'm getting ready to release my clothing brand, and I really debated about making a team on here sponsored by my clothing brand and just kind of be like, more or less a beer league team, see what kind of benefits I could throw together. And, just a bunch of guys on here just for the hell of it. Just rocking some cool bikes and some cool gear and stuff. Yeah, there you go, dude. Like, honestly, like, I have so much fun making content. Like, I've had quite a few people come up to me already and be like, dude, I came to this track because I seen your video and stuff like that. And that stuff's just always, like, really cool to hear. Um, my clothing line is going to be called Vet Rider Apparel. Uh, Yeah, Michaela, like we need to do that, but it's coming in actually tomorrow, I think. So there's going to be a couple of different tier levels of clothing, like the more basic designs with mainly just like the logo for like a lower level, and some more complex front and back designs for a little more premium. But yeah, like me being a vet guy myself, um, a lot of things are kind of geared for the younger generation. And, one thing you learn from running amateurs is that classes make up a lot of, oh, my bad. I seen the shadow and I was like, holy shit. Um, but yeah, it's just, and I want to end up doing some stuff. Like if I can start to become profitable, I want to start doing some like, prize money for vet classes, even if it's just like, winner gets their entry fee back or whatever. Like I would love to like just kind of help back and, give some kickbacks into the vet community. Because there's a lot of guys out there, guys and gals both, that are not only paying for their racing half the time, they're also paying for their kids or, sometimes nieces, nephews, cousins. Like, so it's there's a lot of cool vet guys out there and they always have the best advice. So it's a cool way to kind of bring some representation to that group. Yeah, I don't. I mean, eventually, I'd like to get into like some gear and stuff. I don't know how far it'll go. Like at first, it's just going to be like your typical like apparel line, just some like t-shirts, hats, hoodies. I got some other little cool stuff too. Um, and the thing, and so I can pass those savings on. B1. Oh, whoever joined was out. Okay, I'm about to get the smoke right now. 3,100 hours versus like 140. See how it goes though. Oh, every time on start, man. Dude. Gate drops, time to choke. I don't know what's coming with these new OEMs for sure. I know there's like some significant changes, but I hope like some of the slow speed, like the weird physics stuff is sorted out. I know like the last game update was supposed to fix a lot of that, but I don't know. I still get a lot of it. So I don't know if that's like part of what they're going to try to fix with like the OEM patch. But it'd be cool if they get that sorted out in here. Oh geez, 14-second gap already. Yeah, I definitely need a lot more practice on this game. That's for sure. Man, this is a situation. All right, that pretty much put the nail in there. All right, try to focus up. Try to get at least one smooth lap in. I don't even understand like what happened right there that just popped me out of that rut. That didn't even make sense. Oh my. That's just ridiculous, the amount of bounce. Come on. It just chattered all the way up there. Oh, there you go. Finally. You find that SD card thing to get them transferred, or what did you do? Is that upload time slower just because of the computer, or does it normally take that long? Oh, well, yeah, that definitely don't come with uploads. So. That's sounds like that's gonna be like the next thing on the upgrade list, probably, is a computer. Oh geez, you's really taking some pictures. Oh, come on, how did I miss that corner? Blue flag. But you really just need to find that SD card reader for the iPad. Please, somebody make this game make sense. Aren't you just saying the other week that you hardly use that tablet? Uh, I don't even understand. It just popped me right out of the rut. Oh, that's because you have that dumb Apple stuff. Good Galaxy will do that. I mean, that's just facts, though. Oh my. This game makes me feel like I'm having a stroke sometimes. Ugh, I can't. I had an iPhone. I think I had two. I don't know. Neither of them worked very well for me at all. It was constant issues. There's got to be a trick with the way that indoors is with that white. Dude, I think I've crashed twice every single lap at least. That was so incredibly rough. Yeah, that it is. It's like I feel like almost in a way knowing how to ride already on it honestly makes it more difficult. Because I noticed like some stuff is like so backwards. Well, take out the ones that you don't think are good at least. I don't know. From what I've seen, most of them looked pretty good. I have never figured out how to change tires on this outside of getting the ones that come with the OEMs. That's something that's always been like kind of a mystery. Like I guess not really a mystery. I've just never really researched it enough. So that's like in the same deal where you can test like the new OEM bikes too. I'll have to look and see. That's all. I think the tire size is covered in what they call for. I'm also running. I'm trying to run. Yeah, I've thought about doing the preview film. I haven't really been able to dedicate the time to pay the money, figure it out, and because I think it'd be cool to do some content on the new OEMs. I'd like to do more bikes content. It's just it kind of sucks every time I post bike content like from MX bikes. It just never really does well. Yeah, let's see. I got the 110 and the 90 on the front. So, well, so far, yeah, I'm still pretty trash at this game. Um, I don't understand why I struggle so hard to stay in ruts. Yeah, that's I don't know. Then again, like I think the one thing I've kind of learned about like making content is that sometimes you're just kind of like uh controller settings. I have kind of sourced that out myself. Like if you're watching what I'm pressing as far as the overlay, the shifting is actually physically different on my controller because I run the Elite Series controller, so I use the back paddles on the Elite controller for shifting. Um, Other than that, honestly, I kind of like defaulted to what I was used to and kind of programmed it like a little similar to um, like the MX versus ATV games, just because that's what my brain just defaults to after so many years of playing those games. But I want to say like a lot of my like physics settings and stuff and like sensitivity settings. I think a lot of it was from actually Troy Jan. Him and oh god, there's somebody else. I set it up. So, I don't know. Like I watched a few videos, and I couldn't even tell you like who all I'd watched. But like I just tried a few different settings, and eventually kind of came up with what works for me. And then it changed again when I got my new PC because I kind of lost everything I had. Um, yeah, so as far as like direct lean and stuff, this is kind of where I'm at. Not that I know the most about any of that, but yeah, after playing with it for a while, so direct lean 30%. And then like riding aids, I don't use too much. Just the stuff that's kind of like, a pain in the ass, like the dab and automatic clutch and shift help. All right, so 30% is crazy. Let me go back. Let me try to play with some settings here. Maybe I can find something. So you said you use 85 on direct lean, and then dead zone on lean is high. What do you think on the dead zone? Four? All right, I'll give that a try. I don't want to change too much at once, but I'll change those two things and see what it feels like. Okay. Apparently, I'm turning this game into skateboarding, doing some board slides now. Yeah, that's honestly like the way I learned that was troubleshooting industrial mechanical stuff. It's like you don't want to change more than one or two things at a time because then you'll never know what actually fixed it. Oh god, this all feels new. Oh, this feels so different already. And I can't even begin to describe how it feels different, but it does. Oh my god. I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna give it a shot and see. Like, maybe it just, you know, I mean, a big change. It might take me just a minute to get used to it. I really think like a lot of my issues with this game is just the years and years and years spent playing MX Unleashed. I think that might be part of the reason why my whip sucked, was the direct lean being at 30. It doesn't help that I'm already kind of bad in ruts to begin with. And that's just something, like, I know I don't have, like, a whole bunch of time on this game. I mean, I don't know. I don't think my main thing will ever be, like, MX Bikes content. I think this is just I think it's a really fun way to connect with the people that watch my videos. Yeah, I was gonna say, because it definitely feels like way more sensitive. And I already know I already scrub hard with 30, so. Yeah, dude, like, that's, you know, like, I know a lot of moto people, like, love this game, and, you know, it was a couple of riding buddies that got me started into this. And yeah, I think it's an awesome way to interact with everybody, because, like, it's tough to read and reply to every comment, especially some of, like, the, you know, the videos that do better and the views and comments department. Like, sometimes, like, when there's 100 some comments, I can't reply to everybody. I would love to, but it's just, I am always either at work or trying to film new content or training. Yeah, and this just gives me another way to interact, a little more personal level. And it's really fun, like, the conversations that develop out of this. I'm going to try to back this direct lean down just a little bit, kind of work my way up a little more gradually. Get a 55. 55. So that's just the thing, is, you know, I like connecting with people. The moto community is full of awesome people, and you know, it's a lifestyle. It's hard to be halfway in or halfway out. Like, it's either kind of all or nothing. It's just it's a sport that takes a lot of dedication and a lot of willpower, and yeah, I have a job to afford it, and that's about it. I'm just gonna, I don't want to ride that part of the track anymore. I'm just gonna, yeah, right here's a good place. And yeah, like I said too, like, it's awesome when, like, you know, it comes all the way around, and I run into people at the track that say they saw my videos, and, you know, it's kind of a good feeling, or people that, you know, might want to turn to the sport or give it a try, just because they might have saw a video or had a laugh or thought something was really cool. I just love the sport, and I love sharing my story about it. And that's my main goal. Yeah, dude, for sure. And I'm going to try to start posting more, like, on my stories and stuff, like, when I'm going places and where I'm going to be ahead of time. Because, you know, the people that watch my videos and hit the thumbs up and the likes and all of that, and share, and, you know, that's what's making some of this possible. I mean, I'm not, like, profitable by any means, but, you know, I make a couple of bucks here and there, and it helps with gas money, it helps with entry fees. And yeah, like, I know I got a lot of really awesome followers on my socials, and I want to be able to ride with y'all too. And you know, That's just going to be another kind of layer to it. I was doing it for a little bit there, and it was just one of those things, like, my practices and stuff ended up being so last minute that I just kind of was flying to and from, last minute changes to where I was going. And it got kind of hard to predict, where I was really going to end up for like Saturday or Sunday practice or whatever. And another thing is too, like with my work schedule, I end up hitting like a lot of midweeks wherever I can find a midweek moto. No, I'm not in Ohio. I'm in West Virginia, but I'm in Weirton, so like right on the border of Ohio, really. So like Route 62 for me is like a little over a 2-hour drive. But I do ride at like Bull Run in Rogers, Ohio a lot. Route 62, I'll be racing the indoor series up there. I'll be racing 4 out of 5 rounds. As of right now, I think I'm just doing the plus 25 class, and that'll be it. But there's definitely like a bunch of tracks in Ohio that I really want to check out still. Like OIR and Battlesburg's another one I want to check out. East Fork, haven't made it to East Fork yet. Ohio's got some really, really good tracks. My plan is right now to race the round 5 of the Viva Ohio MX series at Driven MX. That'll be their last of the series. Yeah, dude, and it definitely, like, to build that confidence, it takes time. I mean, there's a lot of times where, like, I just look at something like it was 10 months ago, I hit my first double on a dirt bike ever. And it was just one of those things, like, I just made the corner, looked at the jump, and just, my body just decided, like, okay, now. And, it takes time to build up to those things. If you don't let it, the confidence build and the skill set behind it build, that's how you can get hurt too, You're just out there, like, trying to ignore your brain and shutting it off and just sending whatever. You're gonna more than likely get hurt more often. It takes time, dude. Yeah, for sure. But just keep going out, and I mean, the biggest key is practice and seat time. If you can afford a coach, honestly, it's a great way to go if you can get some coaching. Really, like, especially being newer, like, hammer down on that technique. Like, ride with the proper form. And that is so much more important than learning to do doubles or anything like that, is get that proper form down to the point where you don't have to think about it. Because when you start going on to bigger stuff, it's going to save your butt big time. I just had one, I rode Crow Canyon Saturday, and it was just, I mean, it wasn't anything big. It was just a little, like, I don't even know if it was a double. It was almost more like a single to flat. And I kicked a rock right at the lip of the jump. I just didn't even see a rock sitting there, and I flipped it out with my rear tire, and it absolutely kicked me forward. And kind of being in the right position with my knees squeezing the bike and being forward on it, I can honestly say that it saved my butt. I mean, there's no kind of about it. Yeah, and that's there's a lot of great coaches, depending on where you are. You know, obviously there's Driven MX. They have all kinds of offering for coaching and stuff like that. I heard Route 62 is supposedly looking for somebody full time. Oh yeah, I got a video of it. It hasn't been posted yet. Like the draft is already made up, so that's going to be coming out in the next couple of days here. Yeah, if you're closer up towards Rogers, Bull Run does training every Thursday. Driven is on Tuesdays, I believe, but they also have options for private classes. So, and I don't know what might, you know, even further out east, but Route 62 supposedly is looking for somebody that wants to coach there full time. Don't know how true it is, just kind of one of those things I heard. Rogers is, I don't know if you would know like Calcutta or East Liverpool, but it's like north of there. Rogers, that town's kind of really known for having like a big flea market, and they have equipment auctions and stuff there. But there is a track right there, like in town. Like I'm talking like little town, one red light, and the track is like a couple 100 feet from the red light. Yeah, Levi, I've heard he's an awesome coach, dude. So yeah, if you get some coaching from him, like I've seen him ride, dude can ride. Actually, what was it? It was Indianapolis Supercross. He went out and freaking qualified straight in. Like I was there for that. I seen that happen. It was awesome. But yeah, for sure, he'd be a good one. And doesn't he do? I think he does suspension work too, so you could kind of get a 2-for-1. Yeah, dude, Indy was awesome, dude. Like I don't know if you're doing any Supercrosses, but I got tickets for 3 Supercrosses already this year, and I'm planning on getting tickets for Detroit. But I'm definitely already got tickets for Indy, Pittsburgh, and Philly. So, yeah, so if you do your training with him, dude, it's hard to beat having your trainer and suspension guy just in one whole deal. Oh yeah, dude, that's awesome. Oh, maybe I'll see you in the fan fest out there. It's I was last year, dude. I was hanging out in FanFest, just absolutely chugging free monsters. So no, if there's some freebies going, I'm taking them up on that. All right, let's see what I can do here. Wow, that's actually, I mean, I guess for a whole day. I mean, dude, but a whole day of training. Like I'm telling you, the guy that owns Bull Run, and he's also the coach there, John, he will absolutely, like, you'll get 2 hours in, he's like, okay, go take a water break and be back in 5 minutes. Like, he trains endurance, man. Like, you can't be weak-minded to go take his class. So I couldn't imagine, like, a whole day. But that's kind of what I'm used to. Yeah, it'd be cool. I think Levi did a couple of classes on the Route 62 indoor track last year. I don't think it was like anything steady, but I'm pretty sure I remember him doing a few. Yeah, I don't know. For 450 bucks, if it's that much, dude, I'd be expecting a lot of training out of it. Probably more training than I could handle. Bull Run, that's the one in Rogers, Ohio. Like I said, I don't know how far away that would be for you, but the training there is a pretty good deal. And he cross trains too. That place has a like 3-mile woods loop, and if you train there, you will be riding that woods loop. Yeah, I mean, you got Driven MX is in like the Canton area, like east of Canton. I don't know, and I know there's even more options than I could tell you. Oh yeah, that's a bit of a hike then. Yeah, that Bull Run in Rogers is literally like my closest track to my house, and it's still like 45, 50 minutes away from my house. But yeah, if you're serious about getting some training, I would keep an eye on what Route 62 is doing, because it sounds like they got some stuff in the works there. Yeah, an hour 20 isn't bad. I mean, honestly, because I don't know how many other tracks you've been to, but dude, that is seriously one of the best tracks around, like by far. You just can't compete with what he has to offer there. And the dude cares so much. Jimmy is just an awesome dude. He works his ass off on them tracks. Yeah, Briarcliff is definitely, that's on my list of tracks that I want to hit. A couple of guys that actually I know that run quads told me, they said Briarcliff is a really good one. Oh yeah, Jimmy, dude, I don't know if the guy sleeps. Like, honestly, dude's just an absolute beast at building tracks. Like, between him and like what Rad Designs has got going on, like they come up with some awesome stuff. Like, what impresses me the most, honestly, is the indoors. Every single round of indoors is a complete new track. Okay, so Briarcliff's got the same deal, like multiple tracks, or at least 2. Because honestly, you'd be kind of surprised, like, how rare it is to have, like, a C track. That's something that's pretty unique. Yeah, dude, I'm hoping I can at least get in to ride that Supercross track at least once before they shut it down for the year, because everybody just tells me how awesome it is, and I need to get up there and ride it. Oh my god, I'm literally stuck. Dude, what is going on? Yeah, dude, I need to get out and run more tracks. I need to get out and try new places and stuff. I'm getting to that point where I should start feeling more comfortable on new tracks. Oh, dude, that was something. That was absolutely something. Oh, dude. Like, that stuff right there. Like, that bounce that just bounced me out of that rut. Ooh, over the top. I don't need that part of the track. Oh no, I'm coming up short. Ah! Oh, dude, my bad. I came up short and it just kind of threw me wherever it felt like. Oh my. Went into the rut and just absolutely bounced. Okay, that was my fault. I should have been standing. Definitely should have been standing. Oh my. Come on. Dude, I played the demo of that for like, I don't know, 5 minutes, got extremely pissed off, and never touched it again. Ooh, that was a big line. Oh my. You don't think you can save the other ones? What do you mean? Es muy confundido. Yeah, I don't know if it's something with that, just the white, or I don't know, because like the photos from Crow Canyon, like they all turned out really good. No, this isn't like an iPhone. This is like mirrorless camera. They're just being transferred onto an iPhone to upload them, or an iPad, or I think in this case a computer. Yeah, so they're like it's going through a process. I just did the same exact thing I did last lap. But no, it's like kind of going through a process, just learning new equipment. Like it's a whole new switching from a Nikon to a Canon. there is one person that I could possibly send you to talk to about it that would know that track and maybe any tricks to make the photos come out a little better. So we'll look into that and see if we can get a little advice. Because that's definitely a unique thing to that, especially to that indoor track, because the sun comes through that white plastic there. Because I've seen the difference inside, like when the sun goes behind the clouds. Like there is a very visible difference. So, like Switchback, it's a metal building. It's just always dark in there. Oh. I'm gonna backflip this. Nope. That was a lie. That was an absolute lie. Backflip it that way, though. Yeah, that's the only way I've been able to like do it halfway consistent is just get up to something like that. I don't know, apparently it only worked from the other side here. Yep. I don't know what ever made me do that for the first time, but it's fun, especially if you're like waiting for a Supercross lobby, because there's so many different places where you can do that. What I hate is like the 250s on this game don't even wheelie. Like you have to try so hard. Yeah, 250s almost need like help to get a wheelie started. All right, man. Hey, I appreciate you coming and spending some laps and hitting the chat, dude. It was fun. So definitely next one, if you're free, man, come on in. And every live stream I do, now that I have this Dedi, I'll be putting the Dedi up. So yeah, always feel free to come spend some laps and chat, dude. It was fun. Oh yeah, for sure, dude. I ain't giving up anytime soon. That's for damn sure. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a little too over 2 hours for me, so pretty good stream here tonight. So I think I'm gonna call it a night myself, get things packed up, load it out. So appreciate all the support.